If you're still waiting for a sign, here's another one. At California Psychics, we reject 98% of the psychics who apply to work for us. So we only connect you with the best. That's how we can guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. And right now, new customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. Dramatic sound effect incoming. Experience the joy of certainty at CaliforniaPsychics.com.
This is a real review from an airport or shuttle passenger.
I like taking the airporter down to Seattle. It makes the whole trip way less stressful. Comfortable buses, convenient pickup locations, and fair prices.
See for yourself why our passengers love Bel Air Airport or Shuttle. Visit airporter.com to book your trip today.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today.
Places, please. The Daily Migs Show is on deck. Guitars plugged in. Drums ready to go. Chickens. Other animals. And action. This is the Daily Migs Show on The Rock with Taryn Daly and Steve Migs.
While listening to the Daily Migs Show, please refrain from any unnecessary finger gesturing.
99.9 KISW.
Good morning, Rockaholics. Welcome to the end of the traditional work week.
Yeah.
Steve Migs, Christmas is in 5 months from today.
Oh, did we need to start Friday off that way?
Well, I was just curious, when do you think Costco's going to get their setup going? Is it like next week?
I mean, you know what? It's probably by today. It is weird. Like, I know that Danny's going to probably be like, whatever, man. But like Halloween feels like it's forever from now. I know it's what, like 98 days now.
I'm glad you're following along with my countdown, Steve.
Yes. Is it 98?
Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
But it was like 2 weeks ago, we went to Costco and there were like giant skull ornaments already being put up and other Halloween stuff. And I'm like, I'm not ready for Halloween.
So if they, okay, question. Do they give you like a deal when it's early? Or is it?
Yeah, the deal is that you could get it before everyone else buys it, because I don't know if you've ever been to like the at-home store or Costco. When you get close to the actual holiday, all the stuff is gone and they've moved on.
So we gotta act now.
Yes.
All right, I'm on it.
We should go today. I want to go buy all the Halloween stuff.
I would love to go Halloween shopping with you, Danny.
There have been a few times where I've been at like that home store and I'm like, oh, that's a cool Halloween decoration. I'll get it next week. Next week, the shelves are empty and they're already starting to put Christmas stuff up.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, we better be on top of it. Speaking of on top of it, it's time for the Daily Migs download.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs Download.
AKA the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
And the DMD is brought to you by Palace Law. And today I wanted to give a quick shout out to somebody who I met yesterday in the elevators here. I believe he works here. It's Leland.
What does Leland do in this building?
I'm not exactly sure, but couldn't be a nicer guy. He gave me a handshake. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? And then I thought he was just being a friendly guy. And then as I was getting off the elevator, he goes, hey, man, I love the show. So I don't know if he's listening, but if he is, shout out to Leland.
We love you, Leland.
It's pretty awesome. Maybe I'll run into you at the elevator later today and we'll high five.
Bro down.
I don't know. Hey, let's talk a little bit about the Seattle Mariners last night. You know what? The best way to sum up this game is just by playing these clips.
This is really cranked down by the short wall and gone. A game-tying home run from Julio in the 5th inning. Man, does he love it here in Southern California. We're all tied. They wax this ball down the left field line, and it disappears. An absolute rocket by Randy Arozarena. Go ahead, 2-run home run. It was a tracer. Fly ball drilled. Out to right field. How much is on it? Back gone! Jorge Polanco with a blast. And a little breathing room in the 8th inning. 4-2 Mariners.
And that's how it ended. The Mariners beat the Angels 4-2. The bats were alive. They cranked it, they whacked it, and they drilled it.
Oh, wow. Very well done.
That sounds like a great weekend at WSU, right?
Oh, my God. Absolutely.
Speaking of cranking, whacking, and drilling it, they just added a new player to the Mariners, man. This could be the year.
Oh.
I love the fact that this team recognizes they're having a monster season from Cal Raleigh. You can't waste that. So what do? The trade deadline's getting closer and closer. They made a big acquisition, got a great first baseman, Josh Naylor, which is also a great nickname if he was an adult film star, from Arizona. This dude, I mean, he can hit home run. He could crank, whack, and drill them like the best of them, but also he hits for average. He doesn't strike out a lot. He gets on base. This is an awesome pickup for the Seattle Mariners, and it definitely shows that the team is serious about going far this season. So I'm fired up about it.
Well, Mariners fans are frustrated about something other than their team.
Well, yeah, because right now they're cranking, whacking, and drilling it.
Totally. So, and I don't know, when we went to the Mariners game just a couple weeks ago, I don't know if you saw these people, but we did, and had to explain to Barrett what they were doing. It's the street preachers with the big signs and the megaphones.
Oh, no. I never hear them.
Well, apparently fans have been complaining and trying to get some resolution to this because it's very disruptive.
Because it's annoying as F.
It's so annoying. And
it's
of course,
loud and obnoxious and it's stupid. Like, who are you converting to your religion?
0 people.
By yelling into a really bad quality megaphone.
Yeah, and Barrett's like, why is that guy so angry? And Brad's like, don't worry about it, kid. It's fine.
Barrett, it's because he loves Jesus.
He does. Showtime. The Seattle City Attorney's Office is working on the different complaints and things like that, but they're saying it could even be, against like noise ordinance levels and things like that. So hopefully they can do something about it because it is a pain.
Well, they hate it when you crank it, whack it, or drill it.
They do.
You know, my favorite is those when the drummer dude sits up right next to them and you can't hear the preacher dude over the drums.
There's nothing worse than when you're waiting in line to get into T-Mobile Park and then you hit that point in the line where you're just right next to that guy. And I'm looking at him and, my wife goes, she goes to church all the time. She's a very religious person. And even she is just like, this is not helping the cause. Like, this isn't how you win people over.
I think that you should punk one of these guys next time, Steve, and maybe fall on your knees, start crying, and just pretend like they've done their job.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm sorry. I wouldn't be able to do that with a straight face.
Oh, no.
It's just I don't blame people for being like, hey, can we just stop this?
Yeah, no kidding.
I do find humor at concerts when I remember going to see AC/DC at the Tacoma Dome and they're out there going, you're going to hell. I'm like, no S. They have a song called Highway to Hell.
Yeah, we're taking the highway all the way down.
That's the whole point. We're here for the invitation. Hey, as far as weather, it is going to be a nice day. I didn't even bother to check the weather app, but I believe it's going to be a nice day. And you know what? I'm absolutely right. 72 degrees today.
Let's go.
The DMV is brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel, and that's what's up.
The Daily Migs Show.
I'm betting today is payday for some people.
Yes.
And I think we should have folks break off a couple dollars to support the fine folks at Mary's Place through KISW. This is a fabulous thing that we do this time of year, every year, where we want to put as many brand new pairs of sneakers on local children in need as we possibly can.
And big shout to Nick Wetch, who just donated $69, joining the 69 Club, all part of KISW. And also Stephanie Overley donated $50, and she even put a nice message says Stephanie from Oak Harbor says anything that supports children in need is a worthy cause. On that note, if anyone wants to help out, and it gives a bunch of cool stuff, which you could see at the KSW KISW page.
Go to KISW.com and join the good times.
This is a real review from an airport or shuttle passenger.
I like taking the airporter down to Seattle. It makes the whole trip way less stressful. Comfortable buses, convenient pickup locations, and fair prices.
See for yourself why our passengers love Bel Air Airport or Shuttle. Visit airporter.com to book your trip today.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Fly Condor Airlines nonstop to Frankfurt and connect effortlessly to most European destinations. Relax and start your vacation in comfort. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today and book your next adventure. Presented by T-Mobile, the official wireless partner of Odyssey Sports. With an awesome network and great savings, there's never been a better time to join T-Mobile. Visit your neighborhood store to make the switch today.
Steve Migs, back in the day, 20 or so years ago, we had a friend group of 10 of us. There were 5 guys and 5 girls.
Okay.
And there was one guy.
Sounds like the plot to like Friends or something like that.
There was one guy in the group that was kind of always the one that we would blame things on, right? So anytime somebody's parents found cigarettes they weren't supposed to have or paraphernalia of the marijuana variety, we would blame.
So he was the fall guy.
He was the fall guy.
And was he okay with this? Or?
Yes, totally. He was like, you just tell them I'm the bad boy. That's fine. But then one time we went over to one of the girls' houses and I just noticed her parents were kind of treating me weird and weren't being very kind to me. And then I realized I'm the scapegoat on the girls' side of things. I didn't know it at the time.
But you didn't give permission.
No, I did not give permission. And I was blamed for something that I absolutely did not do, that I still think in 2025, her parents might still think that I'm the one that did it.
Why? I'm curious what it is, but I have to ask, why is this coming up now, though?
Because somebody it kind of resurfaced in our conversation recently.
Yeah.
But there was
like, what is happening?
It resurfaced in our little conversation that there was a time that this girl had thrown a party at the house.
Okay.
And her parents didn't know that she was throwing the party. And after that weekend, her parents found a bikini top tangled up in a hot tub filter thing. And she told her parents that it was my bikini top. So then her parents thought that I was topless in their hot tub. And I was absolutely not topless in their hot tub.
You were just bottomless.
Oh, no. I was neither of those things. I wasn't even there.
Was there any reason why it was shoved into that spot of the hot?
Could not tell you why.
Their top and said, no, I don't want
Somebody's
to lose
top
this,
ended up in there.
Gotcha,
and so I ended up like taking the fall for this thing that I didn't do. And it's, 20 years later, I'm still pretty sure her parents think that I was the one that did that.
Now, when you look back on it, when you found this out and you look back, did you notice a change in how they were to you?
Yes. It was very noticeable. I mean, I'd known these parents, a good chunk of my life, and all of a sudden I was like, man, they're kind of cold. I don't know what I did wrong.
Are they still with us?
Yes, they are still with us.
Can we call them right now and tell them that it wasn't you after all these years?
It was not me.
And they owe you for all these years of treating you poorly. So maybe they take you on like a vacation where they treat you really well for like 2 weeks.
Or just buy me a hot tub, that would be fun.
Okay, I mean, one or the other. Or just take you to dinner.
Yeah, either one of those options would work. Have you ever been the fall guy or been blamed for something that you absolutely did not do?
I have been blamed for something that I absolutely did not do. And even after they found out that I did not do it, it still caused a little bit of a weirdness in our relationship until eventually the relationship ended. And part of the reason why the relationship ended is because she was just a little over the top and a little extra when it came to she was just looking for me to be doing something behind her back, even when I wasn't. Like, this is the girl I would wake up in the middle of the night and she's on my cell phone scrolling through, trying to see if she could find any text messages. One of the times, I was at my apartment. She would hang out at the apartment all the time, just relationship. And I remember I went to the bathroom, I came back, and she's holding a pair of panties. She was like, these are not mine. I was like, all right. I wasn't doing anything wrong, so it didn't register that she was trying to blame me, that she got, it was a gotcha moment. She's like, I'm like, okay, those are not your panties. Whose are they? She's like, why do you have these? I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, I'm going through I had a stack of laundry. She's like, I'm going through your laundry and I found these panties in them. And I'm thinking, my first thought was she just planted it, trying to see if I would admit to something that I didn't do. I'm like, look, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. So this is going on for a while. Finally, my buddy, who's my roommate, is just like, have you guys thought maybe, because he's hearing this argument, so he's just like, I need to step in. He's like, we share a laundry room with the entire apartment complex. There's a very good chance that maybe they were someone else's. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I've had that happen before where a pair of shorts were in my laundry and it weren't mine. And I'm like, this is the most logical answer to in a very illogical situation. And I'm pretty sure that was the case, but I couldn't prove it.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean? But I'm like, I know that these aren't anyone's panties. These are they're either yours or there's somebody that was in the laundromat.
I mean, we know darn well that no woman was leaving her panties at your house.
No, of course not. No. I mean, of course. I'd be crazy to think that.
Never happened.
Yeah.
The Daily Migs Show.
All right, Rockaholics, we want to hear from you now. When were you blamed for something that you absolutely did not do? Call 206-803-ROCK. Could be by a family member, a coworker, a friend, whoever.
A neighbor's panties.
Call in now, 206-803-ROCK, if you have ever been blamed for something that you did not do. We will take your calls after Guns N' Roses. Have you ever been blamed for something you absolutely did not do? Call 206-803-ROCK and tell us the story. Steve, someone on hold got blamed for something that happened in a dream.
Oh, these are my favorites.
We're going to chat with them in just a second. But first, Quentin in Rainier, have you ever been blamed for something you didn't do?
Yeah, it was when we were in high school. We were playing Legion baseball in the summer, and I had a buddy over quite a bit then. He lived out of town a bit, so he'd stay in town because we were closer to the field and practice. Well, anyway, he had a pickup. He had a girlfriend. He's out driving around. I don't know what he did, but he ends up hitting kind of a larger tree branch with the side view mirror of his dad's pickup. And it was an early 90s pickup, so it had a steel side view mirror. And his dad was one of the dads that was always pretty cool. And I noticed it was just like you mentioned in your story, where all of a sudden this kind of more cool dad who you could call by his first name, hey, Rick, and he'd always be really talkative.
This Rick guy.
Yeah, he was pretty awesome. And if Darren is listening, Darren, I know it was you, man. I still love you, buddy. But meanwhile, he turns around and then Rick's really cold to me. And I'm thinking, well, that's kind of weird. But at those ages, you're not emotionally intelligent enough or aware of your surroundings to kind of call it out like, hey, is something wrong? You're just a kid. You don't have the courage. But, he's just cold to me. And later I find out, he says, Darren, of course, couldn't tell his dad what happened. He tells him that we were playing catch, and I threw an errant throw and hit this side view mirror. and I'm thinking, I'll say on one hand, you're thinking to yourself, dang, I wish I could throw a baseball that hard.
That was my first thought. I'm like, how strong is your arm that he could even get away with that lie?
It's one of those stories where you're kind of wanting it to be true. Like, okay, why don't you guys just go ahead and keep telling that story for me?
Right, I'll get drafted by the Mariners with that kind of heat.
206-803-ROCK. Paul from Spanaway. When were you blamed for something you did not do?
Yeah, so about 6 years ago, I had a girlfriend that lived with me. And I woke up one Saturday morning, and she's just staring at me, like super pissed off looking. And, I'm like, hey, babe, what's wrong? And she had a dream that I had cheated on her, and she held that grudge for about 2 days. And then about 2 days later, I get a text from her ex with screenshots of their text message conversation where she's saying, oh, last night was amazing, blah, blah, blah. And I confronted her, and she admitted she was cheating on me with her ex.
So in Dream...
I believe that's called projection.
Yes.
Yeah. Dream Paul is a cheater, but real Sally is a cheater. Dude, I had that happen with the same girl that I was telling you about with the panty story.
No kidding.
I know she was a little out there. She freaked out because she had a dream where I cheated on her, and she's yelling at me, and I'm just like, and this didn't go over well, but I was like, how about you go back to bed and take this up with Dream Steve? Because awake Steve did not cheat on you. She's like,
I mean, again, does Steve Migs have what it takes to, play two at once? I don't think he does.
No, it's hard enough with one.
It totally is. 206-803-ROCK. Allison from Edmonds. When were you blamed for something you didn't do?
So my brother and I were like 10 and 11, and it was a small town, mountains, and we went into the little community store and bought some candy. But as we left, they came out after us and said, are you going to pay for your candy? And we're like, we just did. And they said, what about the stuff in your pockets? And so I start crying, and then my brother gets pissed because they made me cry. We're emptying our pockets. My brother's like, what, you want to see my socks too? And it was so horrible. I was scarred for life, and to this day, if I'm in a room with somebody that's missing something, all of a sudden I think, oh my God, they're going to think I stole it.
Oh my God. Allison, I'm picturing if they start wondering, you're like opening up your pockets, like you pull out the pocket so that you can see. Like, look, it's not me, I promise. I didn't steal that or the candy.
Yes.
Oh, man.
So
nobody stole anything?
No.
That's
just
great.
a couple of honest kids that looked guilty.
I do love this text message. Someone said, I got banned from my friend's house after their cat peed on the couch. They told their mom that I did it. Yeah. I was 12 and also a human.
I mean, it's a very different smell, cats versus humans.
The Daily Migs Show.
How would you like to beat Steve? His record is 248 wins, 75 losses, and 60 ties in 2025. Call 206-803-ROCK if you believe that you can beat Migs at 650.
Bring it.
You may have experienced it already. You go out to eat and see an egg in an open kitchen, or you read the term, from the big green egg on the menu. The big green egg is the important flavor enhancer in the restaurant industry. Come on by Innovations for Quality Living, located on James Street, and find out more about the big green egg.
I'm gonna put you on, nephew.
All right,
Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order?
Miss, I've been hitting up McDonald's for years. Now it's back. We need snack wraps.
What's a snack wrap?
It's the return of something great.
Snack wrap is back.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today.
Looking for a dealership that truly cares about you? Discover the difference at Toyota of Bellingham. Here, we prioritize on providing a world-class experience, not just making a sale. Toyota of Bellingham's mission? To build lasting relationships and be your go-to for all things automotive, sales, service, and parts. With a stellar 4.6 Google rating and being voted the best dealership in 3 counties for 4 consecutive years, we're dedicated to excellence. Toyota of Bellingham, where customer satisfaction drives us. Visit our showroom today or check us out online at toyotaofbellingham.com.
Presented by T-Mobile, the official wireless partner of Odyssey Sports. With an awesome network and great savings, there's never been a better time to join T-Mobile. Visit your neighborhood store to make the switch today.
When you haven't found love, it can feel like everyone else has. It's in every movie, every song, and all the PDA. Looking for love sucks. Thankfully, California Psychics can give you the guidance you need to find the one. We guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. And new customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. Visit CaliforniaPsychics.com and experience the joy of certainty. California Psychics.
Why should you buy an egg? When you invest in the Big Green Egg, you'll enjoy the finest, highest quality outdoor cooker ever made, offering more versatility and delivering better cooking results than anything you've used before. Come visit us at Innovations for Quality Living, located on James Street, and say hi to the Big Green Egg.
Looking for a dealership that truly cares about you? Discover the difference at Toyota of Bellingham. Here, we prioritize on providing a world-class experience, not just making a sale. Toyota of Bellingham's mission? To build lasting relationships and be your go-to for all things automotive, sales, service, and parts. With a stellar 4.6 Google rating and being voted the best dealership in 3 counties for 4 consecutive years, we're dedicated to excellence. Toyota of Bellingham, where customer satisfaction drives us. Visit our showroom today or check us out online at toyotaofbellingham.com.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa! Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? Well, I know I sure am, because we made it, and it's Friday.
Friday, motherfucking Friday. Everybody's ready for the weekend.
It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. I don't know if everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying.
Let's go.
Looking forward to the weekend.
It's weird because it doesn't really feel like Friday for some reason. I don't know.
Oh,
it snuck right up on me.
My body's sore from that freaking concert last night.
It's a rough one, guys.
Oh, wow. You guys sound old.
We are.
Let's get to our contestants.
Everybody at that concert was, too.
It's true.
Bad Religion and Dropkick Murphys. We were not the oldest.
No.
By
it
far.
It is Red Baron on the line from Des Moines. Good morning, Red Baron.
Good morning, Karen.
It's time for Steve to get out of here.
Can you reel me out?
For those playing at home, Red Baron has 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Who is second in line for the presidency?
The vice president.
Yes. Shiitake and button are types of what?
Mushrooms.
Yes. Who played Luke Skywalker in the original Star Wars movies?
Mark Hamill.
Yes. What sport has official rules to cover tea intervals?
Golf?
No.
Can you repeat the question?
What sport has official rules to cover tea intervals?
Pass.
Maggie May was the first #1 song for what performer?
Rod Stewart.
Correct. Ariel is a moon of which planet in our solar system?
Neptune.
No.
Uranus.
Yes. Which Golden Girl read one of Peter Griffin's erotic audio novels on Family Guy?
Betty White.
Yes. What flower do florists refer to as mums?
Pansies.
No.
Pass.
Bananas Foster originated in what southern city?
I'm going to say Atlanta.
No.
Savannah.
No.
Yeah.
But you know what? You got 6 correct, Red Baron. That's very good.
That's all right.
There were some tough ones in here. I don't know that Steve is going to do some excellent job. I think he's got his work cut out for him.
Uh-oh.
Steve, welcome back.
Thank you.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you as well.
Are you ready? Yeah, Daddy, let's go. Who is second in line for the presidency?
The vice president?
Yes. Shiitake and button are types of what?
Mushrooms.
Correct. Who played Luke Skywalker in the original Star Wars movies?
Mark Hamill.
He did. What sport has official rules to cover tea intervals?
Tennis?
No.
Pickleball.
No.
Golf?
No. Maggie May was the first #1 song for what performer?
Rod Stewart.
Correct. Ariel is a moon of which planet in our solar system?
That would be Uranus, Karen?
It would be.
Really?
Which Golden Girl read one of Peter Griffin's erotic audio novels on Family Guy?
I need to go find that on YouTube. It's got to be Betty White.
It is. What flower do florists refer to as mums?
Mums are sunflowers.
No.
Roses.
No.
Dandelion.
No. Bananas Foster originated in what southern city?
Oh, crap. One time I was at Snoqualmie's Vista Prime Steak and Seafood. They gave us a whole backstory on the Bananas Foster, and I don't remember it. Florida?
No.
Alabama?
City.
Oh, Miami?
No. Steve, with that, you got 6 correct, and that is a tie. 6-6.
Why are all these ties happening?
Red Baron, next time you will beat Migs.
Yeah, that's our 4th tie.
Is
Oh
it really?
my gosh.
Man, I'm going to have to start telling my wife about us for a while.
Okay, so a couple that you guys did not get right. The sport that has official rules to cover tea intervals is cricket.
Cricket.
Flowers that florists refer to as mums, just looking for the full name, which is chrysanthemums.
I don't even know if I could pronounce that.
Try it. Chrysanthemums.
Chrysanthemums.
That was pretty good.
It's better than usual.
Bananas Foster originated in New Orleans.
New Orleans.
And one you did not get to, what do you call a male cat?
A cat.
A tom.
Tomcat?
Tomcat.
Really?
Yeah, Tom and Jerry, you know.
Okay.
Well, congratulations on your big tie.
So when you call somebody a tomboy, are you calling them man boy?
I don't know. Maybe we'll address that on the next Beat Mix.
The Daily Migs Show.
Daily Migs Show.
There is a feature on the Odyssey app that's pretty cool. You can leave us a voice message whenever you feel, and we have been getting messages on there. Some are wild.
They even say it. They're drunk.
Perfect.
Another one wants to chat a little bit about Hulk Hogan and then some concerts as well.
We're going to slide into our VMs after Lenny Kravitz.
Something got you bent, and now you need to vent, or you did something bad and you need to repent? Well, slide into our VMs.
Yeah, baby, it's time to slide into our VMs. On the Daily Mix Show.
It would be so cool to get a voice message from you. And you can do that through the Odyssey app. Steve, I'm always excited when we press play in the mornings.
Oh, so am I. You just never know what we're going to get, including this one. So let's start things off with a very interesting voice message through our Odyssey app.
I was just drinking and listening to your podcast.
Highly recommend. That's the best way to listen to the podcast.
Greatest podcast ever.
And I just want to talk about how you guys are awesome. Yeah. Friday.
Well, thanks. I appreciate all the kind words.
Yes.
Especially that part where you said,
Friday.
That was really awesome of you.
Does that mean that we're drinking this morning?
Well, at midnight. You can be drinking at midnight, and then it's Friday.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, here's another voice message. Let's not forget, it's Friday.
Yes.
I'm just heading home now for the Dropkick Murphy show, and saw you guys there. What a f***ing great show.
Oh, 1,000% agree.
Yeah.
So good. And I know we'll talk more about it later, but man, Bad Religion who was the opening band?
The Mainliners.
The Mainliners. They were great.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Dropkick Murphys finished everything off, and they blew me away.
Oh, yeah.
I got to imagine you guys are taking tomorrow off.
I wish.
Nope.
I'm smart.
I mean, at least, you
We're
know, a lot of
still
times
here.
when there's a weeknight concert, it's just one of us going so that
Right.
the other two are maybe a little more bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. But no,
No.
we're all suffering
All of us
together.
are tired and sore. You know why?
Friday.
That's why.
That's why.
Let's check out this voice message.
Hey, this voice message is for Steve Migs. Migs, did you hear that Hulk Hogan died?
What?
Breaking news.
Excuse me? I'm joking. It is nice that when people think of wrestling, they instantly think, I should let Migs know about it. I will never grow tired of that. I know some people get annoyed when, like, I've gotten the same message a billion times. I'm like, I don't mind getting that message a billion times because that means people give a crap.
Yes, absolutely.
Ozzy, Theo Huxtable, and now Hulk Hogan. The hell's happening to our childhood?
You know which one rocked me the most is Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yes.
Mainly because Ozzy not lived the best life, but was able to live a long life even though he didn't live a healthy life. And I think we kind of expected that would happen. Same with Hulk Hogan.
Mm-hmm.
With Malcolm Jamal Warner, Theo Huxtable from The Cosby Show, he was still young. And it was a tragic way he died by drowning. And it sounds like he was trying to save his kid.
So awful.
Awful. To get onto the Hogan thing, I'm going to try to say, look, everyone's got their opinions. And honestly, the older I get, the less I give an F about other people's opinions. Like, that's what they are. They're opinions. We shouldn't be getting mad at each other over opinions. Like, we can disagree to this. Not, you know what I mean? Like, with certain stuff. With Hulk Hogan, this is one that I'm like, I've been torn with because I'm the type of person that does have a hard time separating the art from the artist. I know some people don't, and that's fine. But, like, there's the band Brand New. I've never listened to again because of certain allegations that came out about the singer. I just don't feel right. But I know lots of people still went and saw them in concert. Do what you will. Hulk Hogan's like that for me. Like, I mean, obviously, a huge part of my childhood. I'm a massive wrestling fan. I will argue that he is the greatest wrestler of all time. The character. Not technically in the ring, whatever, but this dude made wrestling larger than life. He made it he was a household name for a very weird thing that is professional wrestling, and he was so good at it that he can make people forget that it's this performance, and people would get lost in what he did in the ring. I cannot ever discount that, and like he will forever be the greatest in that. Sounds like he was an awful human being, though, on the other side of it all. Like, I mean, he said some really terrible stuff, some racist stuff. Like, it sounded like he died on the 10-year anniversary of, like, his audio coming out, which was just kind of weird. So I've never really had and he never really made amends for it. Like, he had, like, a big meeting with other wrestlers, and his main thing was, hey, don't get caught saying stuff. And, like, some of the minority wrestlers were like, how about apologizing for saying some awful things? And he never really did.
Never took the accountability.
So that being said, this is why I'm so conflicted. I'm not going to dance on the grave of somebody ever. You know, I mean, I'm never going to celebrate somebody dying. I'm not happy that he died. I feel awful for his family and his friends and the people that he was close to. But I have a hard time celebrating somebody's life who really I did not necessarily agree with how he was when he got older. And when I got older to realize that maybe Hulk Hogan and Terry Bollea are two completely different things.
That's very understandable.
So, yeah, it's a weird thing. One of my buddies summed it up best. He's like, a piece of my childhood is definitely gone, but as an adult, I don't have any feelings about this.
So question, though, between yesterday and today, did you count the number of text messages we got at 206-803-ROCK informing you of Hulk Hogan's passing?
Now, that was very entertaining because my DMs were blowing up. Even my wife, like, in the middle of the day, and we've been joking about, like, did you hear Hulk Hogan died? Did you hear Hulk Hogan died? I get a text from my wife and just said, did you hear Hulk Hogan died? I'm like, everybody's getting me with this.
Hey, Steve, Hulk Hogan died.
Excuse me, what?
The Daily Migs Show.
Migs Show.
It has been a minute since we've seen him in the PNW, and this weekend he will be at Nate Jackson's super funny comedy club. Bill Bellamy will be joining us at 7:20.
Guys, Hulk Hogan died.
With 11 round trips per day, Bel Air Airport or Shuttle is the most convenient way to get to and from SeaTac. So next time you fly, ditch the stress of traffic and parking. Let Bel Air get you to the airport. Visit airporter.com to learn more.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With nonstop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today.
Looking for a dealership that truly cares about you? Discover the difference at Toyota of Bellingham. Here we prioritize on providing a world-class experience, not just making a sale. Toyota of Bellingham's mission? To build lasting relationships and be your go-to for all things automotive, sales, service, and parts. With a stellar 4.6 Google rating and being voted the best dealership in 3 counties for 4 consecutive years, we're dedicated to excellence. Toyota of Bellingham, where customer satisfaction drives us. Visit our showroom today or check us out online at toyotaofbellingham.com.
The Top Villain Comedy Tour is in town. Bill Bellamy performing tonight, tomorrow night, and Sunday at Nate Jackson's Super Funny Comedy Club in Tacoma. Good morning, Bill.
Thank you for having me. This is a reunion of sorts.
It's been a minute since you've been here,
I
man.
miss you guys. Like
Likewise.
literally, like you feel like my MTV alumni. I feel like we grew up together, bro.
All I ever think when I'm driving in, I'm like, Bill's coming in. Man, I just want to geek out about the 90s
because we came up together. That's the beauty of like being born at the right time.
It's the greatest. I know I'm pissing some people from the 70s, but I think that's the greatest era for music.
They don't understand what we went through. For all the listeners, we're having a nostalgic moment. The 90s was prolific on so many levels because everything was happening for the first time.
Yes.
That's why we caught the best wave, because it was grunge. It was R&B. It was hip hop, West Coast, East Coast. It was Alanis Morissette.
Not to be a nerd about it, but like MTV
Blind
back
Melon.
then, yeah, like we weren't like just stuck to one genre. Like we were just we would sit in front of a TV, watch MTV. And I'm like, okay, I like this Tupac song, and I also love this Blind Melon song.
Yeah, that's what was so cool about that one moment in time. It was like a decade of like unlimited possibilities, because MTV was taking a turn to open up their palette of music.
Yeah.
So kids were learning like, oh man, I really do like grunge music, or I like acoustic guitars and stuff. So we're like, damn, that's a cool ass band. I forget with Matt Pinfield. You remember Matt Pinfield? Oh, yeah. He was
glad he's
first,
doing well right now.
Matt Pinfield was the first Google. He was the first AI on music. I swear to God, he knew everything. I'd be like, Matt, what's going on with that band? Well, first of all, it was 1979.
What? That's how you know a music documentary is good, is because Matt Pinfield is involved.
Matt Pinfield is in it, it's official.
Yes, for sure.
Everything is factual.
I remember like being in love. Like I love Soundgarden and Salt and Pepper.
Right.
Like what's happening here? It doesn't make any sense. I'm hearing Rusty Cage.
Like the other day, I was thinking, like, this is so funny. You mentioned old bands and stuff. What happened to Limp Bizkit?
We just saw them last night.
No way.
Last year.
I am like, yo, whatever happened to Fred Durst?
Yeah. He never left our hearts.
And this is my first. I'm gonna tell you two of my bands that because I had to learn rock music because I was coming up out of hip hop, but I learned rock. Like two of my favorite bands of the '90s was Aerosmith and Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh hell yeah!
And they were like on fire. Oh my God. Oh my God! When I went to my first Aerosmith concert, I was in Boston. So Mr. Tyler is home. Yeah, he's home, and he's Michael Jordan. At this time, he's the first dude I ever seen wear jeans so tight it looked like he would have an infection. Like I said, is that comfortable?
That can't be good for you.
How do you say?
No, I don't even know why he had buttons on his shirt. It's all the way down open. He's got this long hair. He's got scarves wrapped around the microphone. You know what I mean? He's Mr. Rockstar. I was like, dang, eyeliner and arched eyebrows. Like he was just a beautiful person or something. And he had every type of woman at his meet and greet. The mom, the grandma, and the daughter.
On 3 generations.
All of them with the same face. Hi.
Dude, we just saw him at the Ozzy tribute show, the farewell show, and man, like, you know, he's obviously added a couple of years to his life, but it was like, it's kind of weird seeing a guy who's like, you know, in his 70s trying to still be sexy.
Yeah, well, you know, he's still sexy to somebody. You know, he's not sexy to you. You know what I mean?
Well, there's a part where he's singing, he just rubbed his armpits and he smelled it. And I'm like, exactly. What are you doing?
See, that's when you know he's 70. Because they start doing weird stuff. Scratching your booty while you're on stage, you know. No, don't do that.
Bill Bellamy, you're going to be over at the Nate Jackson Super Funny Comedy Club in Tacoma. He has a new location.
Yeah, it's very, very beautiful. Brand new club. My first time there, so I'm excited about it. You know, anytime that I could get up to the Pacific Northwest for me is a treat. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you land, you smell weed. It's a beautiful thing. I thought my plane was landed in weed heaven. It's like, I just feel so sedated.
We'll take you to Sean Kemp's spot.
Yeah. Oh my. Sean got the. Oh, and you know what's funny about here? You guys are so normal with the weed thing. You know what I mean? You guys were probably one of the first states to like really go full throttle.
Yeah,
right?
I think it was Colorado and then Washington.
Yeah, you guys were, you know, top 2, top 3, right? Whatever. So it's so normal to you, but for a person that's coming into it, it's brand new. Like, I'm like, why does it smell so wonderful here?
And everybody's so chill.
Everyone is in a great mood at Starbucks. Good morning. How would you like your macchiato? No one's like got that New York, yo, man, come on. Everybody's like, it'll be up shortly.
No rush.
No rush.
Give me your order whenever you got
brother,
it.
Easy, brother. Your macchiato will be on the way.
Bill Bellamy, we're going to play a quick song. Can you hang with us for one more break?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
The Daily Migs Show.
You can catch him in Tacoma all weekend long. We are going to have more with the great Bill Bellamy after Aerosmith.
There you go.
You're welcome.
Yes!
Don't
and
smell
the
your
gods
armpit.
have spoken.
If you are just joining us, we have Bill Bellamy in the studio with us right now ahead of a bunch of shows you're going to be doing at Nate Jackson Super Funny Comedy Club in Tacoma this
we are
weekend.
having a moment, though.
Yes.
Because I've known you guys, I want to say at least 15 years,
Yes.
maybe, right? Roughly. And you were a baby. This dude right here. Danny, for the people who don't know, Danny's our producer. He's super dope. His first comedy show was when I went to Parlor Live.
Yeah, when I first moved to Seattle. And
brand new.
And he was here on the show, and he invited us out, and that was like the first comedy show that I saw.
Isn't that
in Seattle.
crazy?
Yeah.
And you've been ruined for life because nobody's funny to me. Just say it.
It's true, yeah. I can't go to any more comedy shows. No, it's
Don't
fine.
fight it.
It's
Just
fine.
let it go, Danny.
Set the bar so high.
I highly recommend. My wife and I went to your show also at the party, which was a blast because my wife didn't know what she was getting into, and then it was just chaos.
Yeah, I
your
love
show
chaos.
is
It's
crazy.
fun. You know what I love about doing stand-up, because you can do anything. If you know, creatively, like we try to get people on stage. We do all kinds of stuff. We go out in the audience, like we make it like, oh my God, like you see people smiling, like, oh, don't pick me, oh my God, like, you know. And we bring people together. You know, we do music, we do comedy, we do improvisation. So it's more than just stand-up. You know, I try to make it 3D.
One of my favorite things about going and like seeing you perform is like when you're performing up there and you're doing your thing. Like there's a few moments where everyone's kind of looking at each other like, "Cool if I laugh at that." Okay. And I love that too.
I got a
about
couple
comedy.
of jokes like, is that cool? Yeah, it is. Yeah, because comedy for me is a connector. It's like music. Like, you know, we all love music, and I think when laughter, like when COVID taught me that laughter and music is everything. Because when you isolate, I remember like going through that whole COVID thing where people were like walking across the street and people. I was like, man, we need to connect. We need to hug. Like I remember my first hug after COVID. Remember that first hug? You was like, man, can I hug you?
I don't want this to end.
Don't let me go. Don't let me go, baby. I haven't had a hug in 2 years. Like, get off me, dude.
Like, sir, I'm just taking your coffee order, man.
Right,
Can you stop
know what
hugging me?
Or conversations in person. I remember like everything in Hollywood was Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
Zoom. Everybody, your auditions were Zoom. Everything was Zoom. And I remember when I went to my first meeting in person to meet a producer about a film, and it was like dope. I was like, dude, this is my first meeting talking to somebody like across the table. That's old school.
Oh, yeah.
You know, now we back normal. We forgot what we went through. We're like hugging each other. People are like spitting in each other's face. How you doing?
Screw you.
Oh, screw you. Wow. We forgot all about COVID.
So, a question for you, Bill. So, you've got 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow night. What do you do in between those 2 shows? How much time do you have to like unwind for a second? And then what do you do after putting on 2 shows?
Man, so in between, normally I'll just have my dinner or whatever, and then I'll watch like some TV or usually some sporting events on or whatever, because it's usually like 2 hours in between, so I could calm down after I do my meet and greet. Then I'll just like, you know, eat really healthy, and then I'll just watch a little TV, and then next thing you know, it's time for the next show. But after the shows, I'm out. I'm in the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the streets. I'm still that dude. I'm in the streets. You know, I mean, I like going out. I like learning the city. This is a very, very beautiful area. Mm-hmm. You guys, when it ain't raining, this thing is real. This looks like the Enchanted Forest or something. Because when you look at the trees, your trees are better than our LA trees. We got the palms, they're skinny, and then they sprout. You guys have
the evergreen.
Y'all got the evergreen.
Yeah.
Like everything's a Christmas tree out here. Y'all got the Jurassic Park tree. Like y'all see them every day. Y'all don't realize y'all trees are big as hell, bro.
Yeah.
Like when I was a kid, we used to climb trees. You're not climbing these. This is like climbing a building. You fall from up there, it's a wrap, bro. And also too, it's very picturesque. Like so you can look this way, you see Mount Rainier. You look this way, you see the lake and the was it the Puget whatever?
Puget Sound, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just gorgeous. But when it rains, you just feel like, oh man, because it gets. Well, the thing about here I notice is when it rains, the fog comes low, so you don't see anything.
Yep.
So you feel like you're in a cloud. But once that cloud leave, player,
It's on.
man, that weed kick in.
Everybody's outside.
Everybody's outside. Everybody's outside. I love it, love it, love it. And then you got Bellevue, you got Seattle, Bellevue, Tacoma. It goes bing, bing, bing. Right? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And y'all have traffic like we do in LA.
Oh, it's awful. It's awful.
Worst.
Everybody.
And they're shutting all these different freeways down during the weekends.
Have
It
traffic
sucks.
all day though.
1 in the
is
afternoon, it's like rush
bro?
hour.
What the hell, bro? When I landed, it was traffic. This morning coming in is traffic. What is the deal? Why don't y'all have helicopters or something?
Her brother-in-law does.
Yeah, my brother-in-law has a helicopter. He's a helicopter pilot. We can hook you up.
Thank you, baby.
We'll get you to Tacoma real quick.
Bill will be landing shortly.
So we're chatting with Bill Bellamy, and Bill, I got to go back to the MTV days if you don't mind,
Let's have
because
fun.
I mean, you've talked to, and you were not just talking to one set style of musicians. Like you would talk from people from like Michael Jackson to Kurt Cobain.
Yes, sir.
Did you ever spend? I mean, with the passing of Ozzy Osbourne, did you ever get to spend any time with the Prince of Darkness?
No, I never met Ozzy. I met his wife though once.
Sharon. Okay.
Yeah, Sharon. But that was later because she was doing like her individual thing. But when they were on MTV, you know, they exploded. They were like a thing. You know what I mean? But as far as bands, people that I've interviewed, interestingly different. I would say Kurt Cobain was completely different.
What was that like?
He was very shy. I found it very, very weird, like how shy he was. But on
That's
stage,
a clash
he
of
was
styles. Bill Bellamy and Kurt
They
Cobain.
don't even go together.
No, it's almost like the producers laughing in the
and
background.
just like Demir or whatever, you know. This dude was like the biggest rock star of that summer. Like I just remember when he came in, Courtney came in, we're at the MTV studios, and he had on like a striped sweater like from a thrift shop. And like some dirty jeans and some old Chucks. I was like, man, get some money, player.
Let's go shopping.
Like we got to get you some money, man. We need you. You need some per diem, you know, because you always think, you know, being a star is going to be fancy, but that's the difference between black people and white people, right? I'm gonna give you a perfect example. A black billionaire, you're gonna know. He's gonna be loud. Something's gonna be glittering. Something. A white billionaire, he looked like he just went to Kohl's.
Spending that Kohl's cash?
Yeah. I remember, I swear to God, I was in New Orleans, right? And Mark Cuban was there, right? And Mark Cuban could walk like Mark Cuban blends, and he had on some regular like Docksiders and just the blue jeans, little flat pockets, and a little polo shirt. Walking the street. Got more money than everybody. He looked so regular. No chain, no watch, no nothing. Quintessential white guy.
Boring.
You know what I mean? No razzle-dazzle, no Tesla, no, you know.
You don't want to go shopping at Target with me later?
I know. Migs got all this money, and look.
Oh, yeah.
And he looks so poor.
I know.
You can catch Bill Bellamy this weekend. The Top Billin' Comedy Tour is at Nate Jackson's Super Funny Comedy Club in Tacoma. SuperFunnyComedyClub.com.
Let's go. Get your tickets, everybody. We love you.
The Daily Migs Show.
But swear to God,
How would you like a shot at beating Steve? This man's record is 248 wins, 75 losses, and 61 ties in 2025. Call 206-803-ROCK right now, and we will play Beat Migs at 7:50.
Why should you buy an egg? When you invest in the Big Green Egg, you'll enjoy the finest, highest quality outdoor cooker ever made, offering more versatility and delivering better cooking results than anything you've used before. Come visit us at Innovations for Quality Living, located on James Street, and say hi to the Big Green Egg.
Looking for a dealership that truly cares about you? Discover the difference at Toyota of Bellingham. Here, we prioritize on providing a world-class experience, not just making a sale. Toyota of Bellingham's mission? To build lasting relationships and be your go-to for all things automotive, sales, service, and parts. With a stellar 4.6 Google rating and being voted the best dealership in 3 counties for 4 consecutive years, we're dedicated to excellence. Toyota of Bellingham, where customer satisfaction drives us. Visit our showroom today or check us out online at toyotaofbellingham.com.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today. Presented by T-Mobile, the official wireless partner of Odyssey Sports. With an awesome network and great savings, there's never been a better time to join T-Mobile. Visit your neighborhood store to make the switch today.
The wait is finally over. Ready or Not is available now on consoles. Become an elite SWAT commander and feel the weight of the badge. The immersive cult classic is now on its way to more players than ever before. Coming this summer for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS. Get ready for 18 high-stakes missions, solo or with up to 5 players in co-op. Clear rooms, protect civilians, make split-second calls, and join the tactical shooter community. With countless ways to set up your loadouts and gear, no mission is the same. And with full crossplay, your team can suit up no matter what system they're on. So, if you're into tactical gameplay and intense high-stakes action, Ready or Not is the must-play tac shooter this summer. Available now on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC.
At California Psychics, we know that sometimes you can wake up thinking,
I don't know if I'm in the right career. Ew. Or the right relationship.
But whatever your life dilemma, at California Psychics, we'll give you the guidance you need to feel certain about your life choices. And because we only connect you with the very best, we guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. California Psychics. Call 1-800-PREDICT today and get 20 minutes for just $20.
Why should you buy an egg? When you invest in the Big Green Egg, you'll enjoy the finest, highest quality outdoor cooker ever made, offering more versatility and delivering better cooking results than anything you've used before. Come visit us at Innovations for Quality Living, located on James Street, and say hi to the Big Green Egg.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Fly Condor Airlines nonstop to Frankfurt and connect effortlessly to most European destinations. Relax and start your vacation in comfort. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today and book your next adventure.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa. Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know I am because we made it to Friday.
Friday, mother effing Friday. Everybody's ready for the weekend.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying, yeah. Partying, oh yeah. Fun, looking forward to the weekend.
Let's get to our contestant. It is Scott from Oak Harbor. Scott, are you there?
I am.
Scott, did you by chance catch the cheat sheet on the men's room yesterday at 5:40 for 3 correct answers to this upcoming game?
No, I did not. I'd prefer to not have an unfair advantage.
That's what's up.
Steve loves that about you, Scott. All right, Steve, it's time for you to get out of here.
Bye-bye.
For those playing along at home, Scott has 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Yes.
In football, how many points do you get for a field goal?
3.
Correct. What animal is Indiana Jones afraid of?
Snakes.
Correct. Which sport uses the terms mule kick and stale fish?
Rugby.
No.
Soccer.
No.
I don't know. Pass.
What is the active ingredient in smelling salts?
Ammonia.
Yes. Who was the lead singer of Generation X?
Yeah, pass.
How many feet are in a fathom?
20,000.
No.
I don't know. Pass.
Who starred as Poison Ivy in the 1992 movie of the same name?
Ooh. Well, that wouldn't be Uma Thurman.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
How many group competitions are in a dog show?
10.
No.
5.
No.
69.
No. What fungus is used in bread making?
Yeast.
Yes. And with that, you scored 4, Scott.
Oh, that's my worst one ever.
Well, you know, the cheat sheet would have been helpful on a couple of those.
Yeah, but see, then I wouldn't have known them.
That's true. That is very true. Steve, welcome back.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Showtime.
In football, how many points do you get for a field goal?
3.
Yes. What animal is Indiana Jones afraid of?
Snakes.
Correct. Which sport uses the term mule kick and stale fish?
Professional wrestling.
No.
I don't know. A mule kick. Soccer?
No.
Rugby.
No. What is the active ingredient in smelling salts?
Cocaine.
No.
Ammonia?
Yes. Who was the lead singer of Generation X?
Billy Idol.
He was. How many feet are in a fathom?
6.
Yes.
Oh.
Who starred as Poison Ivy in the 1992 movie of the same name?
Oh, man. I loved that movie when I was a kid. Drew Barrymore.
Yes. How many group competitions
She
are
got
in
it on with Tom Skerritt.
How many group competitions are in a dog show?
6.
No.
9.
Nice, but no.
12.
No. What fungus is used in bread making?
Yeast?
Yes. According to Ned Flanders of The Simpsons, 1 in 9 people are what?
Left-handed.
Yes. Steve, with time on the clock, you got 8 correct, and that is a big victory, 8-4. Sorry, Scott.
Well done.
Have a great one.
Next time.
That felt good.
I bet. On a Friday?
A decisive victory, too.
The terms mule kick and stale fish, that's from snowboarding.
Oh, damn it. Yes.
And the number of group competitions in a dog show is 7.
7.
You're right in there.
No,
Very
I
nice
was.
job on your victory, Steve.
Thank you very much.
Happy Friday.
The Daily Migs Show.
Last night, we all went out to the Bad Religion Dropkick Murphy show in Tacoma.
Incredible show.
Apparently, Migs, you witnessed something that you have never, ever seen at a concert before.
Which is saying a lot. I've been to a lot of concerts in my life, and I've never seen this, and I saw it happen multiple times last night.
We're going to find out what that is after Foo Fighters. I don't think any of the three of us managed to get a ton of sleep on a weeknight, but last night
No.
we went out to the punk rock show.
Because we're punk rockers.
We went to see Bad Religion and Dropkick Murphys down at Ruston Way on the waterfront there, Dune Peninsula.
The Dune Peninsula, which is a new spot for concerts. And if you see that there's a concert you want to check out there, 1,000% recommend. What a backdrop of just Mount Rainier and the water. And it's just a great energy and a great vibe. I had a blast.
It was a gorgeous, gorgeous spot. But Migs, you said that you witnessed some things at this concert that were a little surprising to you.
Something I've never seen before at a concert. I've been to a lot of concerts.
What was it?
Before we get to that, we need to talk about first getting into the Dune Peninsula and our friend Taryn Daly over here almost not making it into this sold out show because you were stuck with security. I did not know what was going on. And then my friend Danny over here, our friend Danny, decided to talk to us about what's going on.
Steve, what's happening right now?
Oh, man, I don't know what exactly is going on, but apparently Taryn Daly is trying to sneak into this concert because she does not have tickets.
I like how we all left her, too. Like, not just you and me, but like her friends over here that she's staying with.
I mean, because to put it in perspective, you were with security for several minutes.
I was holding up a whole line.
Yeah, people were leaving the line to go to another line.
No. We don't want dead weight. We have a concert to go to. I can't believe this. So she has the same tickets that we got, but hers aren't working. What's up? Steve Migs, let's go. What's your name? James. Good to see you, man.
Also,
James.
Did you say James? I thought you repeated your name because he's like Steve Migs. Like, Steve Migs, let's go. I think I did, Danny. Actually, I think I did both.
What's your name? James.
Oh, wait, here.
Stop. Steve Migs, let's go. What's your name?
Yes, I said Steve Migs, let's go. I'm just trying to get ready for the concert, Danny.
Stop. Steve Migs, let's go. What's your name? James. James, good to see you, man. Oh, man. Iron Mike helped her out. What a
Our concert photographer, Mike, helped you get into the show.
No, he was also shaming me.
Oh, okay.
Taryn Daly, what happened?
They were downloaded to my Google Wallet, but it wasn't scanning. It was very embarrassing, so I had to log into the app.
If you had an iPhone, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Shut up, Steve.
But you know I'm right.
And I walk over and it works.
It's Iron Mike.
Yeah, I walked over and said, what the hell's your problem?
Is that Android or
iPhone.
Yeah.
Get out of here, you freaks.
Get with it. All the punk rockers like iPhones.
You guys are so punk.
Yes, we are.
iPhone is so punk, bro. I was happy I finally got in, though.
We get it. Bad Religion, I thought they were going to be last. So the fact that they were second to last made me very happy. I'm like, I get to watch their entire set.
Yes.
They were amazing.
They were so great.
For a bunch of old dudes, man, they still brought it.
Yeah, for sure. I was so, and that was because that was your first Bad Religion show.
Yes,
and that was my I don't even know maybe 12th Bad Religion show.
I think they played 40 songs in 45 minutes. It was awesome.
And they're all like 2 minute and 12-second bangers.
And it was just fun to watch those guys on stage. You could tell they were having a great time. Mm-hmm. And then afterwards, Danny and I were recapping their performance.
Bad Religion's already played. Incredible. It's 8:25, and what were we just talking about? How sore we're gonna be in the morning because we've been standing for a couple of hours.
Spoiler alert, I woke up this morning very sore.
Yeah.
My feet hurt.
Been standing for literally 2 bands. I don't know how I did Warped Tour and there was like 75 bands because I just want to die right now. Although I have to say, I witnessed the first thing I've ever seen at a rock show. I don't know if you've ever witnessed this. There was a great circle pit going and there were 2 dads had their kids on their shoulders circle pitting with their kids, and it was like the coolest father-son, father-daughter moment, man.
Did you see that?
I did see that. And
that
the kid
was adorable.
He had a mohawk, the little boy did. He had a battle vest. He was as punk as could be.
The little girl also had the denim jacket with the studs as well. And I'm like, again, here I am dealing with menopause because I'm glad I had sunglasses on because I'm watching this touching moment between a punk rocker and his punk rock kid. And I'm like getting teary-eyed because I'm like, man, you know, I know that's crazy to have your kid in the pit with you, but you could tell everybody was being careful around the kid, and it was a cool bonding moment.
It was.
And it was awesome. You know what's funny is I was thinking about that, and I was like, the fact that they could keep them up, but I was like, oh, it's because it's grass. Like, if we were at a venue with, like, a floor, I would fall 100%. And shout out to everyone around them. When they were starting to lose balance, there were all these crusty punk rockers making sure that the kids didn't fall. All right. It's pretty awesome, man. Goal for 2026. We bring Tatum and Lily to a show and get in the pit. Oh, I thought you were going to say, put me on your shoulders and we do what the kids are doing. No. I'm too sore for that. I will die.
So great.
I would have paid to see that.
And then, so I was thinking, I'm going to bail because I've never really paid much attention to Dropkick Murphys, but Danny convinced me to stick around and watch a few songs, and I'm very glad that I did.
Yeah.
So while the band's playing, my mind is being blown by Dropkick Murphys. They were so freaking good. So I was like, while they're playing a song, I'm like, I need to talk to Danny about this because I think I have an epiphany.
Danny, we're watching Dropkick Murphys, and I think I finally get it. Yeah, they're so good. They are fun as They have a banjo, an accordion, a flute, and like 17 people on stage, and it's amazing. Nothing makes sense, but I feel really good while watching them. I just want whiskey. Yes.
Like, the only way I can describe it, it's like I feel like you're summing up people from Boston. With Dropkick Murphys, you hear them, you want to drink.
Yes.
You want to hug people.
Yes.
You might want to punch somebody.
Yes.
But then hug them.
Also, yes.
And then have a drink with them.
Yes.
Ask Steve how fast I ran into that pit when they started playing the state of Massachusetts. The boys are back. I was in the pit and...
Bye, Danny.
Yeah.
Oh, it was hilarious because Danny's just like, the boys are back, starts playing, and he just hands me his phone and his credit cards. He goes, hold this. And then I just lose Danny.
I got to go see a guy about a thing.
I bought a bunch of great merch with Danny's card.
The Daily Migs Show.
A man dressed as Chuck E. Cheese was arrested during a child's birthday party. Guess what state it was in?
Florida.
Nailed it. Many are already talking about it, so we're going to go straight to the comments at 8:20.
This is a real review from an airport or shuttle passenger.
I like taking the airporter down to Seattle. It makes the whole trip way less stressful. Comfortable buses, convenient pickup locations, and fair prices.
See for yourself why our passengers love Bel Air Airport or Shuttle. Visit airporter.com to book your trip today.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Fly Condor Airlines nonstop to Frankfurt and connect effortlessly to most European destinations. Relax and start your vacation in comfort. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today and book your next adventure.
There's a time and a place for a filet of fish. But breakfast is for sausage biscuits. McDonald's breakfast comes first. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Everyone knows social media is a time suck, and what you're about to hear proves it. If it's online, someone, somewhere, has an opinion and is whining about it. So let's get straight to the comments.
There was a man dressed up as Chuck E. Cheese for a kid's birthday party in Tallahassee, Florida. And he got arrested during that kid's birthday party.
I saw the picture, and I thought this was a complete make-em-up fake story until I kept going online and kept seeing people sharing it. I'm like, oh, crap, this really happened.
An ABC News affiliate reports on this.
And listen to this. This was one of those like all hands on deck. All four reporters are at the desk reporting on this story because it's very important. You can just hear they're struggling to deliver the news.
A Tallahassee Chuck E. Cheese's mascot is in the cage after a customer ratted him out as an alleged thief, according to police. A worker dressed as Charles Entertainment Cheese.
They're being very unprofessional, I feel.
Pull it together.
This is a serious story about Chuck E. Cheese.
Was arrested with larceny and hauled out of the restaurant in handcuffs.
Chucky initially resisted arrest. The suspect, Gerbil Jones, first tried to pull away.
Stop.
The guy's name is Gerbil Jones, and he's dressed as Chuck E. Cheese.
I can't.
He was born for a life of crime.
Chucky initially resisted arrest. The suspect, Gerbil Jones, first tried to pull away before police say they told him to stop resisting. And police say they later discovered a debit card reported stolen by a customer in Jones's pocket. Well, this is just hilarious.
I just said a mousetrap.
The puns just keep on coming.
These four deserve a raise.
Do we dare go straight to the comments?
Abso-freaking-lutely. But first,
Gerbil Jones.
That's his name? Gerbil Jones? What is Gerbil short for?
I don't want to know.
Gerbilicious or something like that? All right, here's our first comment about Chuck E. Cheese. Yes, the character in a costume, a guy, got arrested because he was stealing people's credit cards, apparently. And I figured who better to read this because some people tend to love this guy's voice and requested that we do him more often, and that is Gilbert Gottfried.
Perfect.
So we have Robot Gilbert Gottfried. May he rest in peace. reading some of the comments about Chuck E. Cheese getting arrested. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Rumor has it he was slanging illegal cheese and got caught up.
Yes. Illegal cheese.
They couldn't wait until after his shift.
A lot of people were actually like, hey, I know this is silly, but it was a kid's birthday party and you're just arresting Chuck E. Cheese in front of all these kids. Maybe you should brought him to the back and have him take the costume off.
This is going to come out in these kids' therapy sessions in about 15 years.
Why are you scared of Chuck E. Cheese? It's Gerbil Jones's fault.
Yes.
That's going to be a strange conversation for the parents. Mommy, why is Chuck in cuffs? Stop asking questions, Gregory, and just eat your birthday cake.
How do your kids feel about Chuck E. Cheese? Like the mascot, the actual guy.
I think Tatum's got the stuffy after we went to Chuck E. Cheese. And I don't think she's got any, she's got no issues with him.
I mean, Barrett has never expressed enthusiasm for Chuck E. Cheese. He just likes the game part.
Apparently, there's some YouTube thing out there with Chuck E. Cheese, and Lily is terrified.
Really?
Of Chuck E. Cheese.
Is it like a Donnie Darko remake, but with Chuck E. Cheese instead?
Probably, honestly. And she's just like, do not take me to Chuck E. Cheese ever, Dad.
He's the spawn of Satan.
He just got arrested, so.
He's the new Prince of Darkness.
Hashtag free Chucky.
Yes. We need the free check. We need T-shirts.
Oh, my gosh. That'd be hysterical.
We might get a lawsuit, but we should make these shirts.
I'm in.
What's wrong with you all? You are laughing. Charles Entertainment Cheese just got arrested. And you are laughing.
Yes. We are all finding this to be hilarious.
It is quite entertaining.
Please tell me they are still in full costume in their mugshot.
And I hope whoever's taking the picture had to say cheese.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you can't otherwise.
No.
This cop is either an asshole or has a great sense of humor.
Why not both?
I think both things can be true.
Yes.
All right, who ratted him out?
Well, one of the parents, apparently, or a coworker. I'm not exactly sure, but poor Chuck E. Cheese. If you haven't done so yet, go online and just look at the picture. And it's just, I was about to say it's a ratty-looking costume, but I didn't mean it that way. But, sometimes the pun is unintended and intended at the same time.
The Daily Migs Show.
Rockaholics, we would love your help in putting 400 pairs of sneakers on local children in need as they gear up for back to school. And it's all thanks to Mary's Place and Kicks for Kids going on right now.
And we're getting closer and closer to $4,000 raised. It'd be great if we could get $4,000 very soon because we're just approaching $3,900 thanks to people like Jacob Burfoot, also Stephanie Overly donating $50 to Kicks for Kids, and Nick Wetch donated $69. Joining the 69 Club. And if you got a business, a band, whatever it is you want to get the word out about, we'll promote the hell out of it. If you make a donation, just put it in the comments on the website.
Head over to KISW.com. We know that many rockaholics are just getting started in the morning routine, and you might be wondering what the heck is going on out there in the world, especially in the world of pop culture. We're going to help out by telling you what's trending.
Trending on the Daily Migs Show. Let's go. Let's go.
Steve Migs, I don't know if you have heard, but Hulk Hogan has passed away at the age of 71.
What?
Yes, he suffered cardiac arrest yesterday morning. Apparently was rushed from his home in Clearwater, Florida to a hospital, and he didn't make it. And I don't know. I mean, he was not in the greatest health, but then there were other reports that would say, oh, he's fine, he's fine.
Yeah, there were people who were coming out saying, oh, he's on his last legs. And then other people were saying, no, he's fine, he's fine. Well, I think maybe also a little bit has to do with him and Eric Bischoff, who used to be a wrestling guy. They're unveiling this new, taking collegiate and amateur style wrestling, but making it into its own version of I think it's called Real Wrestling something. And they're about to do a big pay-per-view or a big show. So maybe they were trying to hide that. I have no idea what's going on with it, but it's been weird seeing all these news outlets report on it. Because it seems like everybody it could be from the CNNs to the Fox Newses to the MSNBCs. They're we're now bringing in Jim blah blah blah, who's a reporter for them, who's pretty much a closeted wrestling fan, and then he's I really am sad to hear about Hulk Hogan and blah blah, and they start going on and on about the Hulkster, which I think is kind of funny to see that. But the thing that really caught me was a total time capsule. Johnny Carson, you remember the late night talk show host? He has his own. He's no longer with us, but there's a YouTube page for Johnny Carson, which is awesome. If you ever want to watch old, so they put up the first time Hulk Hogan went on the Johnny Carson show because it was a big deal back then. professional wrestlers were not viewed as somebody that would be worthy to be put on a late night talk show. But because he was fresh off of being on Rocky III and he was starting to become a household name, he went on Johnny Carson's show. And there's a moment where Johnny's kind of asking him if wrestling's real or not. And it got kind of a little awkward.
Are most of the bouts fixed, or is that a bad question?
Very bad question.
Bad question.
But
Put that down as a bad question.
The thing is, I wish they were fixed, because then it would be a lot easier. As you notice, teeth marks around my fingers.
Yes, you're right.
Over here. If it was fixed, it'd be much easier, and probably everybody in there would be in it.
All right, well, you're just lying to Johnny Carson. That's just fine. You lied to
Sweep that under
the
the rug.
king of late night television. But thanks a lot, Holster. Did you hear about what happened with Snoop Dogg?
Yes.
He just continues to do just most ridiculous things. And this time around, he showed up to a Raising Cane's, which we don't.
I think there's one coming to this area.
You're right.
Yeah.
So he was at the one in Las Vegas. It's a fast food place. He was at the drive-thru, and he was taking people's orders without them knowing. He was there to promote the fact that it was National Chicken Finger Day. Because, when I think of chicken fingers, I think we should get Snoop Dogg to do some stuff at our drive-thru. But it worked. And here he is talking. He even cooked some of the chicken tenders.
My name is Big Snoop Dogg, and I am the Employee of the Month. And you know what I'm going to do today? I'm giving away a chicken finger in each meal. You better not tell my boss, Todd. She's not going to tell him. You're not going to tell him. Get in line. Snoop Dogg. What's crack-a-lackin'? What you need, cuz? Bro, let me get a box combo.
Mom is a big fan.
I'm a fan of hers.
Okay.
My mom is a big fan. Ouch.
Yeah, the great response is, I'm a fan of hers. Bring her over. I got some chicken fingers for her.
Snoop's really cool with the moms, for sure. Today is the day. It's a very big day. We all have a date with Happy Gilmore, because Happy Gilmore 2 is out on Netflix.
Everyone is talking about the comeback kid.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore.
You've been watching me play Mr. Gilmore. So inspiring.
My dad loved you, man. I am so sorry.
Give him here. I got some Gorilla Glue.
Remember the happy place I went to? You go to yours.
Do you think this is going to be good?
Yes.
Do you think it's going to be good because it's a trip down memory lane, or are you actually going to be finding it to be entertaining?
Well, okay, did you like the first one?
Of course I
loved
did.
the first one.
I think the second one's going to be just on par.
I hope you're
On
right.
par. I see what you did there, Danny.
Hold on. Where is it? We got to give it to him because we know his girlfriend loves this. There you go.
Julie Bowen is going to be back.
Okay.
And also Travis Kelce's going to be in it. Bad Bunny. Ben Stiller. So there's going to be some interesting appearances.
A buddy of mine is the stunt double for Travis Kelce in this movie, which I thought was kind of hilarious.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
No, I'm being very serious, my buddy Kevin.
I did not know that until right now. That is amazing.
He's a wrestler, but he also does like stunt stuff. And I saw it on his Instagram stories. I had no idea that he just did that, but there's a picture of him dressed to look like Travis Kelce because he did Travis's stunts in the movie.
Oh my gosh. I'm even more invested in this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm going to watch it. And
You're gonna love every second, Steve.
I promise you, I will watch this with a massive grain of salt. It's on Netflix.
Do you think that we should watch the first one, the original first, and then go straight into the second one just to like bring ourselves back?
Yes.
If I had the time.
You can watch it because it's still on Netflix till July 31st.
Is it really?
Yeah, I saw it the other day, and it was like leaving July 31st, the first one. And I was like, that's interesting that they are getting rid of it right as the second one comes out.
So should our hope be to try and watch it over the weekend, all three of us?
Yes.
And maybe on Monday during What's Trending, we give our review?
Yes.
All right. And are we going to be honest, or are you going to just try and stay true to your word and be like, no, Steve, it was really good when I know that you fell asleep on it?
I will watch every single one. I will tell you how I feel about it, and it's going to be a hole in one.
Hold on.
The Daily Migs Show.
Daily Migs Show.
How would you like to beat Steve this morning? I know I would love to see it. His record is 249 wins, 75 losses, and 61 ties in 2025. Call 206-803-ROCK if you believe that you can beat Migs at 850.
You may have experienced it already. You go out to eat and see an egg in an open kitchen, or you read the term, "from the big green egg" on the menu. The big green egg is the important flavor enhancer in the restaurant industry. Come on by Innovations for Quality Living, located on James Street, and find out more about the big green egg.
Whether your next summer adventure is a night under the stars or a trip to catch a game, get in on the summer savings on a new Subaru at Kendall Subaru of Marysville. Get low 1.9% APR for 72 months on a new all-wheel drive 2025 Subaru Outback Premium, or lease an all-new redesigned all-wheel drive 2025 Subaru Forester at just $359 per month for 36 months with $359 cash or trade equity due at signing. Your adventures are waiting, and so are the savings. Stop by Kendall Subaru of Marysville today. Kendall, let's start something great.
VIN number SH539527, model code SFBA1, MSRP of $32,162, $1,475 per $1,000 borrowed, 0 down payment based on 10,000 miles per year with 15-cent fee per mile in excess. Lease in fee of $350. See lease posting at Kendall Subaru of Marysville or call 360-287-4860 for more details. $0 security deposit. All financing on approved credit. Prices listed do not include taxes, title, or license. A negotiable documentary service fee of up to $200 may be added to the sale price of the vehicle. Subject to prior sales. See dealer for details. Offer expires 7/31/25.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today.
I'm gonna put you on, nephew.
I don't.
Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order?
Miss, I've been hitting up McDonald's for years. Now it's back. We need snack wraps.
What's a snack wrap?
It's the return of something great.
Snack wrap is back.
Why should you buy an egg? When you invest in the Big Green Egg, you'll enjoy the finest, highest quality outdoor cooker ever made, offering more versatility and delivering better cooking results than anything you've used before. Come visit us at Innovations for Quality Living, located on James Street, and say hi to the Big Green Egg.
When you haven't found love, it can feel like everyone else has. It's in every movie, every song, and all the PDA. Looking for love sucks. Thankfully, California Psychics can give you the guidance you need to find the one. We guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. And new customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. Visit CaliforniaPsychics.com and experience the joy of certainty. California Psychics.
With 11 round trips per day, Bel Air Airport or Shuttle is the most convenient way to get to and from SeaTac. So next time you fly, ditch the stress of traffic and parking. Let Bel Air get you to the airport. Visit airporter.com to learn more.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa! Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know I sure am because we made it and it's Friday.
Friday, motherfucking Friday. Everybody's ready for the weekend.
It's Friday. Can you tell me Friday?
Let's do a circle pick. Get on my shoulder.
Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Fun. Looking forward to the weekend.
Let's get to our contestant. It is Eric in Seattle. Good morning, Eric.
Good morning.
All right, Steve, time for you to get out of the studio.
The circle pit out of here.
Oh, boy. For those playing at home, Eric has 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Let's go.
What color is the Facebook logo?
Blue.
Correct. How many blowholes does a southern right whale have?
1, 2,
No.
3.
Yes, 2. What band is featured in the opening and closing song of The Breakfast Club?
Pass.
Which NFL team holds the record for longest regular season winning streak?
Dolphins.
No.
Pass.
Fondue originated in which landlocked European country?
France.
No.
Italy.
No.
Pass.
What TV show did Frasier spin off from?
Cheers.
Yes. Hashimoto's disease is the malfunctioning of what gland?
Pituitary.
No.
Adrenal.
No.
Pass.
Which soda brand sponsored the American Idol Judges Cups?
Coke.
Yes.
Pepsi.
What adult beverage does a zithologist study?
Pass.
What actor was famous for the phrase nanu nanu?
That would be Robin Williams.
Yes. You got 5 correct there, Eric.
Oof.
Not bad at all. Split right down the middle on a fine Friday morn.
Also, I'm still out of breath from our jumping. And it's funny because I just imagine our callers jumping with us. And then they get on and they're just like, hey.
They didn't
we
get
just like mosh for
Didn't get their
Migs.
blood pumping.
I
Steve
picture a lot
Migs,
of people in their cars. They're jumping in their cars.
of course.
They got hydraulics.
Hyping
for
them
B-Migs,
up.
yes.
Steve, are you ready? Yes! What color is the Facebook logo?
Blue.
Yes. How many blowholes does a southern right whale have?
Oh, I only know about the southern left whales. I'm not positive. Maybe 2?
Yes.
Oh.
What band is featured in the opening and closing song of The Breakfast Club?
Don't you forget about me. Don't. Who the hell is that? Talking Heads? No, I don't know. Pass.
What NFL team holds the record for longest regular season winning streak?
Miami Dolphins.
No.
NFL team, right?
Yes.
Dallas Cowboys?
No.
Oh, is it the San Francisco 49ers?
It is not.
Okay, good.
Fondue originated in which landlocked European country?
France.
No.
Germany.
No.
Italy.
No. What TV show did Frasier spin off from?
Cheers.
Yes.
Okay.
Hashimoto's disease is the malfunctioning of what gland?
The Modi gland.
No.
The Hashi gland?
No.
The pituitary gland.
No. Which soda brand sponsored the American Idol Judges Cups?
Oh, Coca-Cola.
Yes. What adult beverage does a zithologist study?
Vodka?
No.
Tequila?
No.
Whiskey?
No. What actor was famous for nanu nanu?
Robin Williams.
Yes. Steve, with that, you scored 5, and that is a tie, 5-5. Next time,
Another
Eric.
tie, Eric. Have a good weekend.
This is a week of ties. I feel like there's been several.
A lot.
The band that you could not think of that sings that wonderful song in the Breakfast Club is Simple Minds.
Simple Minds.
The NFL team with the longest regular season winning streak is the Indianapolis Colts. Fondue originated in Switzerland. You know, they love their cheese there. Hashimoto's disease is the malfunctioning of the thyroid. And a zithologist studies beer.
Oh. So went with the simplest answer.
I feel like I'm kind of a zithologist.
Yeah?
Yeah, in my free time.
How many zithologists did you have yesterday at the...
Actually, I had 1 beer before, 1 beer after, and 2 seltzers during.
Well, in fairness, the beer before was at a place where we had like 0 service. Like it was one of the slowest. I'm not going to call them out, but like they lost out on so much money. We went there to eat dinner, and none of us even had talked to a waitress waiter in 30 minutes to where we was like, F it, let's just go eat at the venue.
Which we did, and I had a fantastic little meal.
I'm actually very glad that, because I got Soul Bowl. I've never had that before, and I can't wait to eat it again. One of the best meals I've ever had at a food truck.
You can check it out at Dune Peninsula at Ruston Way.
Mm-hmm.
The Daily Migs Show. The Daily Migs Show.
It is a great honor to team up with Mary's Place on Kicks for Kids every year. And Steve, we've got this pretty big goal of hitting 400 pairs of sneakers for local children in need as they get ready to go back to school. And we want to give them that confidence boost to walk the halls.
And big thank you to Kurt Bacon. Not only does he have a great last name, but he donated $169 joining the 69 Club. Thank you so much, Kurt Bacon. And also Garth Merrill donated $150 to Kicks for Kids. So we are over $4,000 raised so far. Our goal is $20,000. That will get us 400 brand new pairs of shoes on kids in need. Mary's Place does great work. They help out kids that have been put in some tough situations. And to start off the school year, let them start off the school year with a brand new pair of shoes. At least they can have improved confidence from that.
You can go make a donation right now at KISW.com, and we thank you. It's always fun to draw inspiration for what to watch next by finding out what other people are watching.
Especially going into the weekend, because that's usually when you have a little bit of free time so you can watch something.
I'm really excited to get caught up on some things. So, Danny, what are you watching?
Amy Bradley is missing.
If you ever wanted to kill somebody, just take them on a cruise.
Oh, that's why my wife wants to go on a cruise.
Exactly what has happened to their daughter is a mystery. Just you'll never get caught.
Amy's alive. Taxi driver said her daughter is on this island. She could have been lured on the ship.
I saw her in the restroom on Barbados. I said, "What's your name?" Amy.
I was in the bar in Curacao. One girl said, "My name is Amy Bradley. I need help."
What the hell is this?
My favorite is watching your two faces during just the trailer audio. It's a story about it happened like back in 1998. A girl went missing from a cruise ship that she was with her parents and has never been found. It's still open to this day.
And they think she's still alive.
And they some people still think she's alive. Some people say that she probably fell overboard. Other people think she might have got trafficked. But it tells the whole
It sounds
story.
like a Liam Neeson movie.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I just want to say, I don't know what Netflix is doing, but there's all these like stories that are coming out about cruises, and I'm just like, I don't know that I want to go back on another
No, thank
cruise.
you.
I've never been on a cruise. It's always been a goal, but the more Netflix does these, the more they're keeping me away from going on one.
Yeah, I think I'm out.
It's a 3-part documentary. It's really interesting, and like it just makes you want to like go research the whole thing. Go watch it.
I will.
All right, Taryn, what are you watching?
I am watching Lioness.
You have no family. You have no friends. You were abused until you gave yourself to me. Now you have a purpose, and it is noble.
Do any of you guys watch anything fun?
So that was Zoe Saldana speaking. She plays the lead of this group within the CIA called the Lioness Group, and it's these women who they basically train to go in and get to know the wives and families of these like high level, tycoons and things like that in the Middle East, and then they go in and snatch them.
Okay.
So it's very intense. Nicole Kidman is in it. The gal that plays the lead singer, her name is Liza de Oliveira, I think.
Is this the thing that I saw a trailer that says like made from the creators of like Yellowstone?
Yes.
Okay, so that vibe?
So no, it's not that vibe at all.
Okay.
So because I feel like Taylor Sheridan does a lot of the, kind of country western, cowboy stuff. This is like CIA, completely different vibe. Highly recommend. Migs, what are you watching?
Mine is also a Netflix documentary, and I guess I never knew a single thing about Ed Sullivan. What do you know about Ed Sullivan?
Just the Ed Sullivan Show.
Ed Sullivan Show, The Beatles.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And then David Letterman used to do his show at the Ed Sullivan Theater. Now I kind of get why there was so much love for Ed Sullivan, because there's this great documentary on Netflix, and it's called Sunday Best, The Untold Story of Ed Sullivan. What I didn't realize about Ed Sullivan, because this is like back in the 50s, times were a little bit different. Sadly, I wish they were more different, but times were different when it came to race relations. And I did not know that Ed Sullivan was the biggest reason why black artists were getting on TV. Before him, it's crazy because the documentary even shows like when they had black characters in shows, they had white people in blackface.
Wow.
And then he just decided, screw it. I don't care what you think. I don't care what kind of backlash I'm going to get. He was putting people like, Harry Belafonte on and Dionne Warwick and all these incredible musicians and artists. He had them perform in the show. That was their first opportunity. They've got the interviews with these artists. Obviously, Ed Sullivan's no longer around. The weird part about the documentary is that they use AI to recreate his voice.
Ooh.
Which, they're using legit quotes from him, but it's kind of like wow, this is where technology is going. I get it, but it was kind of weird. But once you get past that part, fascinating watch. If you're like me, you knew nothing about Ed Sullivan, you're going to walk away from this documentary going, wow, this guy did so much for the musical landscape. And who knows what things would have been like had it not been for them. You'd hope eventually things would evolve to something good. But if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't have evolved at that time.
Well, thank both of you for these wonderful recommendations on what to watch.
The Daily Migs Show.
Do you think you could name a song after only hearing 1 second of the hook? If so, you're going to be getting the hookup on 4 tickets to Granite Cup at Evergreen Speedway on Saturday, August 2nd. Call 206-803-ROCK if you want to play Hook or Shook at 920.
Okay.
Starting your own business can be intimidating. Suddenly you're wearing all the hats. Designer, marketer, customer support, shipping expert. It's a lot. That's where Shopify comes in. Shopify is the global commerce platform powering millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S. Shopify has your back. With hundreds of ready-to-use templates, you can launch a beautiful, professional online store that looks and feels like you. Need content? Shopify's AI tools can help you write product descriptions, headlines, even enhance your product photos. Want to grow your reach? Easily create email and social media campaigns to meet your audience wherever they're scrolling. And with Shopify's world-class support, you'll have expert help for everything. Turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/Odyssey Podcast. Go to shopify.com/Odyssey Podcast. Shopify.com/Odyssey Podcast.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today. Presented by T-Mobile, the official wireless partner of Odyssey Sports. With an awesome network and great savings, there's never been a better time to join T-Mobile. Visit your neighborhood store to make the switch today.
It's time for Hook or Shook, the game with absolutely no integrity. We'll play 1 second of a hook from a song, then you have to guess what it is. We'll bend the rules, pull out all the stops, and do anything to help you win. But you might just get shook, as one of us will play too and possibly cost you the game.
This week, we are playing for 4 tickets to the Granite Cup at Evergreen Speedway, and that is next Saturday, August 2nd. It is Brad from Port Orchard playing for the honor to go to that event. Good morning, Brad.
Good morning.
We're going to spin this wheel and see if you are playing with me or Migs.
All right, the wheel's spinning. Who's it going to land on? It's currently on me. Now it's on T-Dog, but will it stay on T-Dog? Yes, indeed.
All right, Brad, it's you and me. Here is your clip.
Limp Biscuit. Nookie.
Dude, earlier we had Bill Bellamy, MTV VJ, great dude. He's at Nate Jackson Super Funny Comedy Club this weekend. He's going to be doing a bunch of shows. And at one point he brings up, he's like, whatever happened to Limp Bizkit? And the three of us gave him a look like, they never left, man. They never left.
Here to stay. Awesome, Brad. You did so well. Now it's my turn. Danny, let's hear the clip.
Oh, it's New Metal Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, why can't I think of that? Okay, I know it's Linkin Park.
Mm-hmm.
Don't turn your back on me.
I can't remember the name.
I can't remember that. Okay, hold on, Brad. I got to sing it some more. Don't turn your back on me.
Oh, my God. You can do it. I know. I have faith in you. I mean, I hope you don't, pass out or anything like that.
Oh, just like you always do, Steve Migs. Faint.
I feel really lightheaded right now. I might pass out. Yeah, pass out, dude. Whoa.
That's what they wrote the song about.
Very inspirational moment in radio.
Before they became Linkin Park, they were big Andy Savage in the Morning fans.
Of course.
Yes.
Congratulations, Brad. We're sending you out to Evergreen Speedway.
Right on.
The Daily Migs Show.
We have not yet had the chance to connect with every text and every call that has come in so far today. But right now, we are checking in with the Rockaholics. So please do give a call if you'd like to chime in on anything from the show today, or if you have something on your mind to discuss with us. 206-803-ROCK is the number to call and the number to text. Jason from Tacoma, you guys were at Dropkick Murphys and Bad Religion last night.
Well, first of all, Steve, did you know that Hulk Hogan died?
What?
Anyways, so hi, Steve. It's Jason. Shortly after we talked yesterday, we went down to the front left gate area where there's a big hole. And my kid was there, obviously, and she was curious about all these people running through this hole.
Oh,
and
the circle pit, yeah.
Turns out, she was like, "What is going on? Why are these people so stoked?" And so we had to explain to her that they were crowd surfing and jumping over to the gate area and then running. And so she looked up and she's like, "Hey, Mom, I want to do that. And I was like, what are you talking about? And so she told Mom, she was like, if you do it, I'll do it.
Okay.
And so,
Jason, how old is your daughter again?
She's 8.
8, okay.
Yeah, so sure enough, they run off and disappear, and I'm like, I can't believe this is happening. My kid's about to... And so I was like, I got to get the camera, obviously. And so sure enough, I see her she had these red headphones on, and she hopped up, and she was above the whole entire crowd, and she was hopping, jumping, and getting lifted across, and she actually got to dap with the singer of Dropkick.
That's
and
amazing.
Then everybody cheered for her, and then she went down, and she pushed me over, and she was so excited about it and everything.
Dude,
I sent you the video on Instagram if you want to see it.
Oh, definitely check it out. And also, I thought it was funny because you came by and Jason and his daughter, they come to SOS Pro Wrestling, and his daughter, Lenora, right?
Yeah.
She trash talks me all the time. Like, she just gets in my face because I'm the bad guy, and she only likes the good guys. So I see her, and instantly she's giving me like the evil eye. So I just start like kind of like going into wrestling mode. I'm like, I'm not in the mood to see you. You drive me insane, kiddo. And we're having our moment. I forgot there are other people around that have no idea what's going on. So all they see is this grown man like talking down to this cute 8-year-old girl saying, I don't have time for you. And then that cute 8-year-old girl's dad is fist bumping the guy who's yelling at his daughter. And I'm like, that has to be the strangest visual to anyone who has no idea what's going on.
Yeah, it was, she's your biggest hater.
I know. I can't stand her. I can't stand her. She drives me insane.
206-803-ROCK. We are checking in with the Rockaholics in Tacoma. Bob, what's on your mind?
Morning, guys. How are you?
Great.
Good. If I cut you short, I'm out here salmon fishing. If I get a fish on, you guys are history. So
all right. Understandable.
But anyhow, back in the 80s, I worked in a grocery store, and one of my buddies had the hots for one of the girls that worked there.
Nice.
So I told her, she had her senior picture, so I told her, write something really risque on this, and I'll give it to him. Well, I had the most awesome girlfriend. I mean, she was the love of my life, perfect in every way. But anyway, she accused me about a week later of cheating on her. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. And so she had finally ended up breaking up with me over it. And I was crushed. And anyhow, so I talked to her roommate about 5 years later, and she told me that she had found that picture. And that was what happened.
Oh,
she's truly the one that got away, Tacoma Bob.
Yeah. I mean, she was the perfect in every way, shape, or form. And, it's been 45 years, and I still think about that.
Well, I mean, fortunately, there's plenty of fish in the sea that you're fishing for right now. So sorry.
Yuck. 206-803-ROCK is the number to call or text.
There we go. Thank you.
We are checking in with the Rockaholics.
That's insane, though.
God, I mean, that's just terrible.
Did you go back and tell her, like, hey, I know this is 5 years removed, but I just want some resolution. Like, look, I didn't do it. This is what happened.
It is tough going through life when you don't have closure in a situation like that. I'm sure that has eaten him up.
Oh, yeah.
Real quick, I wanted to give a shout out. Speaking of the Dropkick Murphys and Bad Religion show, we ran into our friend Penelope Rose, and she just gave us a shout out on TikTok. And I just wanted to say hi, Penelope.
Nice.
OnlyFans finest, Penelope Rose. It was cool seeing her and a guy. That 5-year anniversary. That was pretty awesome to see them out there. Did you run into Penelope?
I didn't see them.
Where did you go?
Because
we did lose you.
I went up to the hill for a minute to sit down and have a rest because I'm old.
Yeah, I like how she was making fun of us for being old and complaining about it on the interview we did. But then she was sitting on her little beach chair.
I had a couple moments of sitting on a blanket. It was quite lovely.
It was the most fun punk rock show and the least punk rock vibe I ever experienced. Like, I mean, everybody was having a great time. Pennywise, Bad Religion were fantastic. Dropkick Murphys were awesome. The opening band,
the mainliners.
I thought new fan in me. Like, I thought they were great. But then you look out to the crowd. First of all, this is the most un-punk rock setting. It's beautiful. Mountain, water, boats, everything. The weather's great. Then you see a sea of lawn chairs and towels or beach towels because everybody is just kind of chilling out. And it's like, man, this is where all the punk rockers gone to grow old together.
I know. I mean, looking around, you're just like, wow, we have aged, haven't we?
Yeah.
It did really feel like a retirement home. They should have had like some shuffleboard out there for us to play.
I did it at one point, and I was like, I get it. Like, we all get old. It's inevitable, even though everyone wants to, especially punk rockers. Probably at one point you thought, I'm never going to get old. And then next thing you know, there you are at the Bad Religion show with your cane. Which I saw one dude all tatted from head to toe, and he had his cane. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. And then during the Dropkick Murphys set, all of a sudden the singer of the Dropkick Murphys is holding that person's cane in the air and like kind of rallying the troops. I'm like, this is bonkers.
We're aging like fine wine.
I mean, we're definitely aging.
The Daily Migs Show.
Just in case you can't tell, last night we had an absolutely epic time at Dropkick Murphys and Bad Religion. But before the show even started, Danny, Steve, something went down with you guys, and I'm going to call you out about it at 9:50.
What?
Yeah. Last night was a total blast going to Bad Religion and Dropkick Murphys with you guys. But I got to say, before the show even started, when we were making our pilgrimage from the parking garage over to the Dune Peninsula,
making that nice scenic walk,
you guys did something that was a little odd to me.
Was it when I was carrying Danny in a piggyback?
No.
That's normal. Not odd. Okay.
It was your outfit change that you made and all the plans for said outfit change that you guys made. I mean, this was...
I forgot about this.
This was bringing me back to like in the sorority, planning outfits with my girlfriends and like, what are you wearing tonight? What are you wearing tonight? I don't know. What are you wearing tonight?
I think of all my friends, there's one person that I know I can have those kind of conversations with. Like sometimes you have those inner thoughts. I can't say this in front of somebody. They're going to make fun of me. But I'm like, Danny has those same thoughts about like what to wear. Am I overthinking it? I had a massive crisis on what to wear to this concert because it was going to be outside and I didn't know how hot or how cold it was going to be by the time we went to the show.
And you were very concerned about what big of a difference it would make whether you were wearing sleeves or not.
I will say that I brought the tank top because I was like, you know what? And I literally said this to myself in the morning, like 5 a.m. getting ready for the day. And the concert wasn't until 6 o'clock last night, thinking to myself, if Steve wears a tank top, I'll wear a tank top.
And the funny part was we at the time of us all meeting up, I had a short sleeve shirt on to Danny and goes, yeah, I'll be honest, man. I wasn't sure if you were going to wear a tank top or not. I was like, if Steve wears a tank top, I'm switching because I brought something. And I looked at Danny and go, I also brought a change of shirt just in case as well.
And then the best part is you guys both went to your respective vehicles and changed into your tank tops.
And I'm so glad we did because it was really freaking hot.
Sun's out, guns out.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
Hoochie Daddy summer in full effect.
Here's how stupid my brain was the entire drive. I'm like, all right, this is what I'm going to do. When I get to the parking garage and my car says it's 80 degrees, I'm wearing the tank top. If not, I'll keep the T-shirt on. And then as I'm driving to Ruston, I'm like, I don't know, man. It looks like it's going to dip under 80, but it still looks hot out there. I see a lot of people wearing tank tops as they're walking on Ruston Way as I'm stuck in traffic. So then I played a stupid game in my head of whichever's, if I see more tank tops or more T-shirts, that's what I'll wear. So the entire drive now for like a few miles, I'm looking at the random pedestrians. I'm like, okay, that's 1 point for tank tops or 1 point for T-shirts, going back and forth.
Yeah. You were doing statistics?
Yes. I think it ended up being like, I think it was 14 T-shirts to 12 tank tops.
But then there was like the handicap of Danny wanting to wear one, so there was plus 10.
That was pure pressure. Do you guys stand by your decision?
Oh, yeah, until the end of the night when it got a little chilly. But I was
that's
happy.
when you guys started cuddling.
And left together.
The Daily Migs Show.
The Blue
We're
Angels.
Such dorks.
I love it.
The Blue Angels will be in town for Seafair next week, but not everyone is excited about it. So we're going to tell you why during the Daily Migs download after Smashing Pumpkins.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs download.
AKA the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
And the DMD is brought to you by Palace Law. And let's talk a little bit about your Seattle Mariners as the Bats were alive last night.
This is really cranked down by the short wall and gone. A game-tying home run from Julio in the 5th inning. Man, does he love it here in Southern California. We're all tied. They wax this ball down the left field line, and it disappears. An absolute rocket by Randy Arozarena. is a tracer. Fly ball drilled. Out to right field. How much is on it? Back on! Jorge Polanco with a blast. And a little breathing room in the 8th inning. 4-2 Mariners.
And that's how the game ended. If you're scoring at home, that means that Julio Rodriguez, he's the cranker. Randy Arozarena, he's the whacker. And Jorge Polanco, he's the driller.
Crank, whack, drill.
We need a shirt that just says crank, whack, drill.
In.
This is why the Mariners don't come to us for any ideas. Also, shout out to the Mariners, showing that they're serious about making a postseason push. Man, they picked up a good player from the Arizona Diamondbacks, all-star first baseman Josh Naylor, who is known for hitting home runs, but he's also known for just getting on base. He doesn't strike out a lot. He can hit for average as well. This was a solid pickup for the Mariners, and it shows that they are trying not to waste an incredible season from Cal Raleigh, and hopefully the pitching all comes together, which it looks like that rookie pitcher pitched good last night. Maybe they'll also get Suarez from the Diamondbacks during the trade deadline. Who knows?
This is our year.
Say it with your chest. This is our year.
During a live report happening Wednesday in Chicago, it was all about how hot it was there. One of the runners that was kind of nearby ended up colliding with a cyclist, and they had to stop their report because of this incident.
All eyes right now are on that extreme heat watch for much of... Oh, shoot.
Okay. All right. Christian Pico's out there live this morning. We'll check back soon, Christian.
I know if you're like us, you want to get back to Christian Pico, see how he's doing. He was reporting on the dangerous heat just a little while ago. Something happened during his live report.
Yeah, all good, Christian?
Yeah, Terrell and Tony, we're just fine. Literally, as we were talking with you guys a few minutes ago, a runner and a cyclist collided on the trail. Big wipeout for the cyclist who went over his handlebars. His helmet actually broke, so we, ran right over to make sure that he was doing okay. Fortunately, he's up and moving around. His bike's pretty badly damaged.
So Christian Picos, the reporter, just said, screw the report. I'm going to go help this person out.
What a rock star, though.
That's
just
amazing.
Like bailing on your job to go spring into action and make sure everybody's okay. The biker was injured but didn't decide to go in for any medical aid. But that's why you wear a brain bucket, man. Wear your helmet out there.
Brain bucket, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Tatum wears her everywhere.
Hers is pretty cool.
She starts on the scooter, and then she's just off doing other stuff, but never takes the helmet off. And I'm always wondering what other parents think, because sometimes the scooter's not anywhere near us. Hey, so we all love the Blue Angels. It's like it's an institution when it comes to Seafair weekend to see the Blue Angels flying by with a group of Seattle residents and climate activists that are protesting the upcoming Blue Angels air show at Seafair. Why? Do you have any reasons why?
It's too loud.
Well, okay, noise is one of them. The climate impact and also the militarization of the event. They're just not happy about it. It's like, okay, we just are complaining about anything, I guess.
So they want us to have no Blue Angels at all?
Paper airplanes. They want us to take blue paper, fold it, throw it around.
That seems like a fair trade.
Yeah. No. As far as weather, 72 degrees. It's going to be a great weekend. DMD is brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel, and that's what's up.
Ryan Castle is up next with the Morning 12 Pack.
The Daily Migs Show.
Not all meals are created equal. For instance, breakfast has the spicy egg McMuffin for a limited time, and lunch doesn't. McDonald's breakfast comes first. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Fly Condor Airlines nonstop to Frankfurt and connect effortlessly to most European destinations. Relax and start your vacation in comfort. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today and book your next adventure. Presented by T-Mobile, the official wireless partner of Odyssey Sports. With an awesome network and great savings, there's never been a better time to join T-Mobile. Visit your neighborhood store to make the switch today.
Looking for a dealership that truly cares about you? Discover the difference at Toyota of Bellingham. Here, we prioritize on providing a world-class experience, not just making a sale. Toyota of Bellingham's mission? To build lasting relationships and be your go-to for all things automotive, sales, service, and parts. With a stellar 4.6 Google rating and being voted the best dealership in 3 counties for 4 consecutive years, we're dedicated to excellence. Toyota of Bellingham, where customer satisfaction drives us. Visit our showroom today or check us out online at toyotaofbellingham.com.
Whether your next summer adventure is a night under the stars or a trip to catch a game, get in on the summer savings on a new Subaru at Kendall Subaru of Marysville. Get low 1.9% APR for 72 months on a new all-wheel drive 2025 Subaru Outback Premium, or lease an all-new redesigned all-wheel drive 2025 Subaru Forester at just $359 per month for 36 months with $359 cash or trade equity due at signing. Your adventures are waiting, and so are the savings. Stop by Kendall Subaru of Marysville today. Kendall, let's start something great.
VIN number SH539527, model code SFBA1, MSRP of $32,162. $1,475 per $1,000 borrowed, zero down payment based on 10,000 miles per year with 15-cent fee per mile in excess. Lease in fee of $350. See lease posting at Kendall Subaru of Marysville or call 360-287-4860 for more details. $0 security deposit. All financing on approved credit. Prices listed do not include taxes, title, or license. A negotiable documentary service fee of up to $200 may be added to the sale price of the vehicle. Subject to price sale. See dealer for details. Offer expires 7/31/25.